All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Jeremias Brites, and this is my final presentation for week seven of Discipleship Project. And this is my Discipleship Project overview. And I'm going to use the instructions from the webpage to help me a little bit to organize my thoughts. Yeah, I found it quite difficult to make this video because there were some very personal things in my very personal goals um, in my spreadsheet, but and I have to adjust some things in order to share with you guys. But yeah, so the first thing I have to share with you is it says start by explaining who you wanted to become at the beginning of the semester and read your become statement on camera. So let's do that first. Um, so I'm gonna start reading this. A little long. I want to have more energy, become healthier, and feel more confident. When I take care of my body, I feel more capable, confident, and energetic throughout the day. Having more energy will help me perform better in my work, stay active, and enjoy life with those I love. I want to learn how to focus on more specific matters and avoid distractions when my attention is 100% needed. Being able to focus deeply will help me make better decisions, complete my responsibilities with excellence, and avoid wasting time on distractions. Improving my concentration will also help me be more present in every situation, whether I'm studying, working, or spending time with others. I want to learn how to manage stress, be more patient, optimistic, and kind. I also want to know how to react to negative feelings in a more controlled and resilient manner. Learning to manage my emotions allow me to respond with patience and kindness instead of react impulsively. By being more resilient and positive, I can create more peaceful environment for myself and those around me, even this during stressful and difficult times. I want to strengthen my relationship with God and increase my faith in Jesus Christ and His atonement. My faith gives meaning and direction to everything I do. Strengthening my relationship with God helps me find peace, make wiser decisions, and remember that I can overcome challenges with His help. I want to be free of debt, be able to administrate my income more wisely, manage and keep a realistic budget, and save every month for future investments. Managing my money wisely brings peace and mind of mind and stability. Being free of debt and saving for the future will allow me to support my family, be more generous with others, and focus on what truly matters instead of worrying about finances. I want to become a reliable, organized, and skilled professional who always delivers quality work and keeps his word. I want to be known of for my integrity, punctuality, and strong with ethic. I want to keep learning and improving my technical and teaching skills so I can serve others better, whether in my electrical work or in the classroom. I want to handle challenges calmly, communicate clearly, and maintain a positive attitude with coworkers and clients. Ultimately, I want to work to reflect dedication, honesty, and the desire to help others grow. I want to work to be a reflection of who I am, honest, disciplined, and dedicated to helping others. Growing professionally and improving my skills will help me serve better, earn others' trust, and make a positive impact on every project I take part on. In okay, uh, well, now I will present my five goals. The five goals I chose. So in the document, I highlighted the most important ones to me. So first of all, is the first one I put read the Book of Mormon for 25 minutes every morning before work. I I this is the only this is one of the only ones that I was able to complete like from day one, and the reason why is I chose this goal because I had a class in this is a class in BYU, and uh, and it was about the Book of Mormon, and it helped me a lot. I also had amazing accountability partners that helped me read the Book of Mormon every day, and we share what we learn in the WhatsApp group and everything. So that was one of my goals. The second one, pray before starting the day. I struggled a little bit at the beginning because you know the routine sometimes is too monotone. It's repetitive. Sometimes you forget of things because you're just immersed in your routine. But with a little help and a little bit of mind conscious, like uh, mindfulness, I was able to start praying every day. The third one is workout for 30 minutes in the afternoon or evening. This was the hardest one just because I had a crazy schedule and it was a little hard there to manage the time to be able to reach this goal. At the end, I was able to do it, and but at the beginning, it was a lot harder because exercise is one of the things that I struggle with the most, and just started doing it, and I know uh, it's important for my life and for my health. So this was one of the hardest one, and I struggled most of the time with this one. But at the end, I was able to do it with the strategies we implemented in our group of accountability. Then I have one of my favorite parts of the weekly goals. Every Sunday night, create a weekly plan to organize tasks. This was great. It actually helped me to be able to reach the other goals in the daily habits, because I was planning everything a week before, a week ahead, and I already knew what to do in times of crisis or when I didn't have enough time. And the last one I want to share with you is create a month budget on the first Saturday of each month. We did that, and I actually helped my asked my wife to help me with this because we're a team and we managed finances together. So we were able to create a monthly budget and save a lot of money and spend it on things that really matter and were more important. But yeah, these are my five goals. Um, then what will I do differently in the future? I think uh, choose more realistic goals. I When I started planning these goals at the beginning of the semester of the term, I was just thinking what I wanted to do, but I didn't really think of what were the possibilities that I would have actually accomplished them in the time I was supposed to do it. And there are a lot of things that I wish I would have done better, and if I had more time, I would have done in a better way or in a more focused way. So I think that's one of the things for sure. Another thing I will do differently is involve my family a little bit more, because I experienced that with my wife in the bucket, but I think I could include my family more in all of the goals that I have, and in that way I feel more supported, and I can count on them if I feel down or if I am struggling with any other goals that I have. And another thing, and the third one that I would do differently, uh, I would say it's keeping, like having a physical record of what I'm doing. Like by physical, I mean like a notebook or paper, because I realize uh, I do better with when it comes to do things and take notes on paper. I don't know. It makes me feel better and more secure doing it in that way. And what did I learn about accountability? I feel that without people to help you, it's a lot harder. So we cannot do everything alone. We have to have help, even from not just from my partners, but like from Heavenly Father, from family. Those all count as help. And another thing I learned about accountability is that we can also be the light for other people. It's not always, it's not that we always need help. Sometimes we don't need help on certain things, but others might do. So when we share what we know, when we share our light, we can help a lot of people. So that was my presentation. I learned a lot this term, and there are many things I will implement for the rest of my life, and I feel grateful for that. And I feel blessed for being part of this amazing program and amazing career that help us do these kind of things to help us improve ourselves and be better people and better contributors to society and to our community and in the church. So yeah, I hope you do great, and thank you for watching this.